Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. We're going to be doing a current energy reading on you today. We're going to talk about what's going on or what's coming up, what's coming towards you moving forward the rest of the end of March and the beginning of April in your life. We're also going to be covering past love and new love as well. Okay. Alrighty, let's get started, guys. Let's just jump right in. All right, let's see. Let's shuffle for Scorpio for their life. What's coming up in lifestyle for my Scorpios? Anything significant? Sorry if that's so loud in your ear. I'm trying to not shuffle so loudly. All right, let's see. What's coming up for my Scorpios in their life? Anything exciting, anything new, anything positive, anything that they need to know about? Please allow it to come out in this reading today. Hi, Charlotte. I am doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, girl. All right, let's see. What's coming up for Scorpio? Scorps, the Scorpion. Let's see. What's going down, Scorps? All right, what's coming up for you in your lifestyle? Give me 4 cards for Scorpio. And thank you, Spirit. All right, first card that we have here is the 2 of Pentacles. Doing lots of juggling, doing lots of trying to fit things into your routine, keep a balance. But I have stuff over here, I have stuff over there. I have friends, I have family on this side. Maybe love life is popping off. Career is really heavy as well. So you're like maintaining, okay? Also feel like, I don't know. I know people get paid like the 1st and the 15th. So you could be balancing your money, your finances. Like, okay, I have money. I'm budgeting, but I also need to spend, maybe get groceries today, or maybe I need to pay a bill end of the month, or I just need to, maybe I want to spend, maybe I'm going on Amazon, maybe I'm buying some new clothes. So it's like you really have a deep focus on multitasking, but also paying attention to your resources, your assets, or your finances, and juggling people, not in a sense romantic. It can be romantic, but it's more so like family, friends, love, work, But I feel like you're doing it very well, okay? And you also have an energy with the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups where you're doing it pretty well. Like everybody feels valued by you right now. Everybody feels adored, loved, supported. Okay, people feel like you are showing up for them. It can be overwhelming, but I don't know. I feel like you're not stressed about it. Like maybe something about this makes you feel good, okay? That everybody wants you all at one time. All right. And also with your finances, I feel a positive as well. So even if you do have like a worry about spending money, you still stay very positive, very neutral, because it's not like worst case scenario. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. All right. We have the Hangman. Okay, so there is something that you set on your calendar, or you said, okay, next week I'm going to do this. You're putting something off. So this can be as little or as small as the laundry, or this can be something much greater, bigger, that's like going to go see someone, or maybe you said that you're going to start a diet. Maybe you said you're going to work out. Maybe you said that you're going to start a hobby or interest, maybe even start a business. It's almost like with the Hangman, you keep putting it off. You keep pushing it back. Okay, so I do see that in your energy as well. You're not ready for that change because that's going to take more time or effort out of you, and you're already juggling. So it's like, hold on now. I don't know how to do 3 things at once. I can do 2, but I don't know how to do 3 things at once, okay? And you're in a restful period. You feel very peaceful. So this is like even when you get off of work and you come home, it's even like, okay, I should be trying to do this, but I kind of want to relax and lounge around and just do me. And again, there's no guilt or shame with this. Maybe you have felt that way, but I feel like when the timing is right, the timing is right. Like one thing about this Hangman card, we have the infinity sign. So time is infinite. So I don't feel like you should worry so much like you're missing your moment, All right, let's see what else comes out for you. Let's get two more cards. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. Also, something about you is more intellectually driven, or you really like intelligent energy. So like listening to podcasts, I'm feeling like you're listening to a certain podcast that really piques your mind or your brain interest, okay? I feel like maybe you could be reading more. Do people read these days? I don't know. I do, but like, do people read anymore? No, but you are. So look at you, okay? But something is like there's a breakthrough coming through like wisdom, knowledge, and intelligence. Okay, very scientifical for you. So you're like learning more, you're having a breakthrough, you're seeing something through, you learn some new knowledge, but it starts with you. It's not like you're going to a mentor or a coach or a teacher. You're kind of like seeking this out. This may be even like a new way of making money, or maybe a new interest or hobby you're really wanting to dive deep in. And it's like new energy. It's an opportunity, right? So aces are opportunities. It's an intellectual, wise, knowledgeable, logical, rational, smart, scientific type of like breakthrough for you. And I feel like it's going to bring some depth into who are your personality, who you already are. All right, let's get one more card and then we'll clarify. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, you're afraid to jump in. This kind of ties into the Hangman and the Ace of Swords. So you're very intelligent or very keen on something. You also have something that you're desiring or wanting to do, but you just haven't taken action. You're kind of just sitting back and, you may feel like you're wasting time, but your time is kind of limited right now. You are juggling quite a lot. So I don't know. I don't feel like you should look at it that way. Just even at piquing your interest and you getting more excitable about something, I feel like you will have the willpower to jump in. Page of Swords is like a student. Like if you're like what? Like if you say you're like doing mechanics and you just start learning from a very like mature mechanic that knows it all. You're learning through YouTube, you're learning through a podcast, maybe it's hands-on. You're still going to be very like you're going to be very like sensitive when someone says, "Hey, can you take a look at my engine or repair my engine?" You're still going to kind of shaking your boots, okay? So I feel like whatever this is, you're afraid to jump in because you don't want to be a quitter or something like that. Like you're like, "Oh, I don't want to start it and fail, or I want to start and then stop. Once I dive in, I want to dive in deep and be committed." And it feels like you're having a scare or you're afraid to take a risk or a gamble or start something. All right, we do have the Empress. So whatever this is, it's going to be like something totally new in your life. You never really, took advantage of this opportunity. And then on top of that, with the Empress, I feel like you're gonna see a lot of growth in whatever that can dive into. So if this is like through, getting to know people and networking, your network is gonna grow. Or if this is like monetary gain, your money's gonna grow. Okay, so there's something like that. You have a lot of growth with this. You shouldn't be afraid, Scorpio. You should be very confident because it's like destined for you. Ooh, I have like hair on my chest. Okay. All right, let's clarify these cards. Let's see. What's the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio? All right, we have the High Priestess. Very interesting. Okay, so you could be very private about your finances, or if you're needing to help out family or show up extra at work. You know how some people like, their ego will be inflated, like, "Oh yeah, I just paid a bill for my mom," or I stayed overtime with my boss and helped them get their responsibilities done for work. Whatever you're doing that you're overindulging yourself, you're not gloating about it. Even just staying afloat or just being a natural juggler, like taking care of all your responsibilities, even though your head should be spinning, but you're being very like calm about it. You're not gloating about it. I don't know why that's coming out with the High Priestess. Okay, it's like Also, too, what is this? Eight of Cups. Okay, also too, I don't know what this has to do with the Two of Pentacles, but it's interesting. There's a secret that you know that you're not willing to share. It has something to do with a situation that you walked away from. It was your decision. You weren't pushed out. You decided it just didn't match your vibe anymore. And you could really gloat about it or just be in your ego, but you're choosing not to. So it really speaks a lot about your character. You could definitely be like parading this around and be like, yeah, a little cocky, but you're choosing not to, which really says a lot about your character right now. All right, let's see what else. Oh, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So someone did you bad, or you were in a tough situation and you weren't having your fair share, and then whatever situation that was, now on the flip side, whoever's on that flip side is not doing too well, okay? But you still choose to keep it very private. You may know that this person's not doing well or this situation. You choose not to bring it up. You're not gossiping to your family, to your friends. You're not shouting this out from the mountaintops. You could have a lot of confidence in this and you could really boost your ego from this, but you're keeping it within. That's Scorpio energy. Scorpios are very loyal like that. So I don't see you really gossiping or chatting about it. So, how is karma being turned around in a situation for you? Okay. There could have been a time where you weren't able to multitask like you're doing right now. You couldn't really stay afloat, right? You could have felt like you were drowning. Okay. You could have felt like you just were not able to take care of all your responsibilities. And it was a lot coming on you. I also feel like with the hangman energy, you have a tendency to not even ask for help. It could be like it can make you feel weird, to ask people for help. So you kind of just dealt with something internally, but there are people or there's a situation that was directly related to you and they kind of just watch you, you know, fiddle around, like you couldn't really make it work. Now you're doing things so efficiently, you don't really have a care in the world. You're very happy, you're in a content state. And for whatever that situation is or these people are, they're now the ones struggling to keep afloat, or they're the ones struggling to take care of all their responsibilities, or money could be a big issue, like more is going out than coming in. And I feel like even though you know this with the high priestess, I know your secrets, I'm keeping quiet because, don't need it. Also, that's good character, but that also says that you think really highly of yourself because you don't need the extra confidence. So, okay. I like that. Okay. All right. What's the hangman though? Because you got your own problems, right? So that's that. But like, why are you purposely not jumping into this new hobby or interest that you are very wise about? Like, you could recite this to me front and back, and you know everything that you need to know to get started, but you're afraid to get started. What's the hangman for you? All right, the Ace of Wands. Also, this is just so crazy. It's like a fire inside of you. The Ace of Wands is just feeling very passionate, very excited or excitable about something. Like every time I think about this, I get excited. It gives me like good dopamine. Like it really like my brain is happy when I'm learning or whatever. And you're excited, you're passionate, you're also motivated and you're determined. Okay. So all of it is there, but you still kind of sit back for some reason. You're not taking action. You're being very like docile. And I wonder what that's about. Okay, Four of Cups, right? It's so interesting because your mood, your energy is like not easily bothered or not easily interested. You're kind of like the cool guy or the cool girl in high school who just kind of like leans back on the lockers and watches everybody like walking into the classroom like, yeah, I'm cool. But it's like, okay, what's up? Because this actually gets you excited. So why are you acting so chill about it? I don't know what's your energy. Your energy is very mysterious these days. All right, what else? Yeah, and you also would excel very greatly too, but you're in a feminine energy of King or Queen of Wands. So even if you're a masculine Scorpio watching, you're in your feminine, which is like sitting down, not getting up and making movement. Queen of Wands is the energy of like, I have the talent and the skill and it comes to me. But I feel like what this is saying is like, yeah, you're talented, you're very skilled, those are truths, but you need to make action to get things started. And I think that's part of your fear of jumping in and committing to something. What if I jump in and I don't like it like I think so? I'm knowledgeable, but what if I'm around other people who do this and then I'm turned off, you know? That's like a fear of yours or something. That's like a worry of yours. But I'm telling you, this would bring you a lot of growth. You would grow so much more than you already have in your adult life when you jump in. And you're super passionate about it, and you're very like, it's a creative outlet for you as well, but you're being very docile, okay? All right, so Ace of Swords, getting very intelligent, you know? Some of you guys are using big words, okay? You're getting bougie on me. All right, so what's the Ace of Swords? King of Cups, okay? So you love learning, or you love like, you know, expanding your knowledge or your wisdom or your intellect. You love this, and you're very passionate about it, okay? Also, in your lifestyle too, there's like a masculine Scorpio. So if you're a masculine Scorpio, I see you speaking a lot and really like giving other people breakthroughs. So like you're speaking to me and I'm like, oh my God, I never thought about it that way. Wow, this man is wise, or this man is knowledgeable. This man is smart as hell, right? And if you're a feminine, you are aligning with maybe a water sign or water energy of just being intuitive as hell, especially paired with the Ace of Swords, or just being very like emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature, nurturing, like they love to feed this knowledge. You're not like they're not possessive with their knowledge. They love teaching, they love talking about this. They're equally as passionate as you are about a certain subject. You could be aligning with someone like that as well. Someone could be gearing you up, because King of Cups is like very supportive. So like there's a masculine here who's supporting someone to go for it. So if you're feminine, you're coming across a masculine like this, and you guys have a lot in common. Or if you're a masculine, you're doing this for other people. You're enlightening people or something like that. Yeah, Six of Wands. You also could get a lot of recognition from what you're saying. So some of you guys are like starting a podcast, or you're teaching people your knowledge or something like that. And it's a lot of recognition. You're helping a lot of people, and you come from a place of love. Not I'm smarter than you, but it's like I'm smarter than you and I can teach you because I want you to be better. It's from love, right? All right, let's see what else. Because facts are facts. If you're smarter than who it is, we can say that. Like, hello, I'm smarter than you, but I'm going to help you. Okay. Like, I respect that. I'm not mad about that. All right. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Okay. You are like a little baby. You're like a little baby. You're so afraid to show the world your talents. You're so afraid to speak on a stage. You're so afraid to like show your face. So if you are starting, podcast is hidden, right? So you don't need to be on, you don't have to show your face to do a podcast. You can just talk. But you guys are afraid of like popularity, or afraid of like center stage energy, but it's going to come with this, because you're going to attract like individuals, and they're going to be supportive and push you up. You guys are like trying to hide and just do this sneakily. You're being very private and mysterious. I'm not telling any of my friends. I'm not telling my family members. I'm just doing this sneakily. It's going to get out eventually, but don't shame away from it, because you are, whatever you're speaking of is of facts, you know? You're teaching a lot of people, even people who already know you. They don't even know that this is your interest, but when they tune in, they're going to be like, wow, Scorpio's really, you know, putting a motherfucker on, okay? So you don't need to be afraid. There's like a worry. There's a worry here that maybe you won't follow through. What if I don't have support? What if I don't sound good? What if I look awkward? What if I'm not knowledgeable? What if the knowledge I know is like not really wise? Like other people are going to come and debunk my words. No, that's not going to happen. You need to go for it. This is your calling. This will be so positive for you in the year of 2024. Also, the year of 2024 is the year of truth being revealed. If you have knowledge, speak it. Because as I said, who reads anymore? People do not get knowledge. You know what I'm saying? People are so like lazy. They don't want to like read a book or read an article or dive deep into archives. You could be doing humanity a service. So go for it. Like come on now, get on that horse and ride. Yeah, ride out. All right, I'm done. All right, so Page of Pentacles. Let's see what you're going to do. How will you feel moving forward, end of March, beginning of April? How are you going to feel? Are you going to feel called into your calling, or what's your deal, Scorpio? What's up with you? All right, let's see. Page of Pentacles, please, for Scorpio. I want to ride. I want to ride. Y'all know that song by Jocelyn. All right, the Tower. So you're going to shock a lot of people. So you jumping in and doing this is going to shock people. People don't even know this is your interest of yours, but don't be afraid. First of all, when you jump into an interest that maybe people are like, Scorpio, you? Okay. It's going to shock you, maybe the support you get from the people you already know, but it's going to shock you the support you get from strangers. You're going to find your people. You may find a separate soul tribe, and there's nothing wrong with that. So there's a shocking energy. You may even shock yourself with how good you are at this value that you have, okay? And you are this Tower is a Scorpio card. Never be afraid of the Tower when it comes out for you. You already predicted it. You're a water sign. You're intuitive. Like, come on. Get in shape, okay, before I crack that whip. And you have energy of either having a following or a support system or a business or a community that's very stable, not fleeting. Okay, Pentacles versus Wands. Wands is here today, gone tomorrow. Pentacles is here to stay for a lifetime and generations to come. Also, yes, your behavior will change over time. People grow, people change, but you're still going to be who you are deep down inside since you were in diapers. So don't be afraid. I don't know what your fear is. That's why I'm just like spewing out my facts and my wisdom. Okay, but with the King of Pentacles, a legacy is to be made, or a hierarchy, or empire. That's the King of Pentacles. And you can make money too. I know you like that as well. Okay, you can buy more stuff from Fashion Nova. You can buy the stuff off of your wish list on Amazon that's just been sitting there for decades. Okay, yeah, you can do that, but that's not the really important thing here. So yeah, the Moon card, the unknown. Things are not as it seems, right? So if you feel like, okay, I haven't been seeing the progress. First of all, you're the Hangman, so you haven't been making progress. You are what you eat. I make progress, I see progress, right? But the Moon could feel so confused and I don't even know what to do, but you're learning so much. So follow what you learn and speak it out, or whatever this is saying for you. I don't know what this is, but you know. All right, so let's talk about past love for you. We're going to get into past love, okay? Oh, thank you, Robert. That's so nice. Okay, don't forget to thumbs up the video collective, especially you Scorpios watching, okay? Don't be so private and don't want to like the video, okay? So you're already watching me from your burner account, so the least you could do is like me from your burner account, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Robert. All righty. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Kay. All right, let's see. Past love. We're going to get into the nitty gritty. Let's talk about this past lover. Okay, let's see what's going on with past love. No, you didn't interrupt me. I'm making it a note not to read the comments while I'm reading, because I do get interrupted. I love to chat. I'm very extrovert. I love to just talk. Okay, let's see. Past love for Scorpio. Past love for my Scorpions. Okay, Strength card. All right, first and foremost, Leo energy could be very significant. I also feel like this person is trying their hardest not to think of you, talk to you, see you. You know, it's like, I see no Scorpio, I talk no Scorpio. It's like giving that, okay? Like they're trying so hard, because Strength card is like self-discipline or self-control. But when the Strength card comes out, it's every card in the tarot is a reminder, okay? It's just a reminder. So like Strength card comes out, it's a reminder that stay disciplined. Don't look, don't snoop, don't stalk, you know? So like this person is having a hard time. Your energy is so potent, they wanted to go see the dealer. Yo, I must be stopped for real. Okay, anyway. I must be stopped for real. Okay, let's see what else for your person. We're going to talk about this. We're going to clarify. So let me just keep going. Ooh, 3 of Wands. Arrival energy. 3 of Wands is arrival. So Are they choosing to arrive towards you? Or, because this is the thing, if this is this person's energy, they're thinking like in the future energy, like future wise, there's going to be some arrival of Scorpio, or Scorpio is going to choose to arrive towards me. Okay. All right. Three of Wands. Also, Three of Wands is like carrying on from the Two of Wands, which means fantasy, manifestation, desire. So someone's desiring you. I don't know if they're trying to hit you telepathically. I don't know what's up with that. This is a good time for them to hit you telepathically because you're so in your mind. It's like giving that, right? All right, let's keep it pushing. Okay, Kay, that's funny. All right, let's keep it pushing. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Okay, this person also feels like either they feel like you have been a big burden on them, which makes sense because if I'm like, shaking in my boots every time I think of Scorpio and I'm like, my hand is about to go on my phone, then maybe you are a burden because like I don't want to feel controlled. I don't want to feel like I'm just gonna always try to text them or looking on their page, right? But it could be another thing where this person just is burdensome. They got a lot of crap going on where they need to take deeper responsibility in their life, or this person tends to carry on responsibilities from people around them. So, for example, parents, and I know you know what that means, Scorpio, because there's something about like your karma in life is like you always take care of family. So you would know how that feels as well, but you may be more confident in exerting boundaries, right? This person could feel boundless. I'm going to help no matter what. Could even draw you to this person that they were so helpful to you when you guys first met. And I feel like with the 10 of Wands, they take on responsibilities of other people, which drown them. It drowns them. They can still have time to go out and have fun and date and see you and sleep with you, blah, 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 right? But they also are super stressed and it wears on their body. It wears on their mind. This person can be out of their mind. It's like slave energy. That's the 10 of Wands. Like I'm a slave to something. So you're a slave to your family, your friends' responsibilities, love life, right? Work can feel slavely, right? Like I'm slaving away every day. It doesn't feel like it's getting better. And I feel like someone stays in this energy. Now, why would someone stay in this energy? Maybe that's all they know. Okay, so whatever. Let's see what else is here. So even if they see you as a burden, they still want to stay in that energy. Like maybe they have the free time. Maybe that was an argument. They're like, I do everything for you. And you're like, okay, I release you. You're released. You're free. You're free. Go to the free land. Okay. Go to the north. Okay. And they still want to go back to the south where it's hot and questionable. So what is really going on with this person, right? Do they feel like that's how they feel loved, or like what is this person's energy? I shouldn't make slave jokes. That's not funny. All right, last card for this person. Ooh, I'm telling you, they could have went to freedom, but they going back to the plantation. Not funny, y'all. I'm sorry, it's not funny. But listen, I've had a like long day, and I'm coming reading. I need to laugh, but if it's not funny, if it's distasteful, because you're so intellectual now, Scorpio, I understand. Okay, condemn me all you want. Okay, yeah. This person, excuse me, this person with the Knight of Cups, they still want to date what they said or told people that was hard. They told people, they told their family, they told their friends, Scorpio is hard to deal with. Okay, so so what is this? What's the Knight of Cups going back? Or this person just is that person. They're very giving, very nurturing. They love to help. Maybe they feel like that's their purpose in life. But this is the thing about purpose. Purpose shouldn't drown you. You know what I'm saying? Purpose shouldn't exhaust you. Purpose shouldn't leave you like wounded. And I feel like whatever this person does for other people, they're so selfless. But again, it could be in a negative. Any positive can be in a negative, right? It can be like I work out, which is a positive. But if I'm working out to exhaustion, you ever seen that runner? I forget his name. Maybe you guys will know because you guys are like learning so much right now. There's this runner and he used to be a big boy and we love the big boys, so whatever. but he runs and he jogs marathons. And then I seen his feet, and his feet were literally like decaying. The tooth, sorry, not the tooth, the toenail part was decaying. He busted up his toes, and that's normal for runners. But I also seen where he like went and trained like another guy. I was watching a podcast, and I was like, oh my God, he goes to extremes. So for me as a reader, I don't see that as something to clap about. I feel like that's sad. I feel like, what's going on with you? You know, like what's up? And I feel like this person pushes themselves to extremes or something like that. Okay. All right. What's the strength card? Let's talk about that. So this person is like trying to stay away from you. Scorpio's bad for me, but it's their favorite though. You're their favorite. Okay. Strength card. Let's see what that's about. All right. Hierophant. Ooh. Okay. Hierophant is tradition. So this person could be a traditionalist. Like they like, you know, what's considered normal. So this could be like even religion, right? Like even if someone felt like their religion wasn't serving them, they're not connecting with their higher source. This is the type of person that would still stay because they like rules. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to give that for this person. I'm really trying to give them good, positive energy. Someone likes control or rules, right? Because Hierophant is control energy. It's like conformity. You know, you have people who are conformists in life, and there's positive with being a conformist. Sometimes you have to go back to the old way of doing things, the traditional energy, to just get through life. But sometimes it's okay to think outwardly or have a different preference. It's okay, you know? So it's almost like what I said, someone does something into the extreme, which makes it into the negative. And this person is very like they could be highly spiritual, but they could take it there, or they could be highly religious and or they could take it there. They could be in school right now, but they're like overdoing it. I don't know. There's something about overdoing like tradition. So this person possibly the way that they're thinking about you is like jumping into a relationship, getting married, you know, traditional energy, but they're also they feel it's more than that, right? Because sometimes when you fantasize about someone or you desire, that's very like hot and heavy, and it's like, oh, maybe I just want to have sex, right? But I feel like this person is like they're desiring and they're fantasizing about relationship or marriage with you. It's not. It's like it's not just the high and heavy energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this is a positive energy. But like, I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on. All right, so Three of Wands. I do feel like with the arrival energy, this person could be arriving towards you soon, but I do feel like this person was hoping that you would arrive towards them first, you know? Like, oh, I just know Scorpio will reach out first, okay? Like that's how they would imagine things. But also they're seeing themselves as like not taking action right now, but for sure before summer, if Scorpio doesn't reach out, then I'm going to reach out. It's giving that energy, right? All right, so what's the Three of Wands? The Emperor, okay? So someone's going to follow something through. They're very serious about this, okay? And there's like a very like calendar energy with this person because Emperor is all about routine or structure. So when you think about that, I'm seeing like a calendar. Someone's like, okay, by April 16th, if Scorpio doesn't reach out, I'm reaching out. You know, they put a date on it, okay? They put a date on it. Look, Six of Pentacles. I don't have any problem being generous. This person is a naturally generous person. It gets them into exhaustion, though, sometimes. Just giving so much, overly giving so much, okay? Ten of Wands. What's the burden energy with this person? Nine of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so actually, I was very worried about this person. I was like, oh, you know, don't ever put yourself in a negative, even if you're doing something positive. Even if you're volunteering, which seems so angelic and just volunteering, if you're doing it so much that it's taking from you, it's kind of like, okay, let's dial it back like maybe only every other Sunday, you know? But I feel like what I like about this is that, okay, this person is the 10 of Wands currently, but they're going to dial it back to the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is putting a guard up. 9 of Wands is setting boundaries. Now, you could have seen this already when you were dealing with this person. They had a heavy guard, right? Because I'm doing so much and I'm so vulnerable and so open. I'm pretty sure this person has been cheated on, right? They've been used, manipulated, walked over, overlooked. They attract one-sided energies. So they could have been very guarded in the connection between you two and not trying to, but they're also trying to stand up for themselves. But this person does come off weak in the past, okay? But I see them getting strong. So I do like that about this person. This person also, they don't equate you to that person who like gave them one-sided energy. So you are very fair to this person and honest. And I know that because they still want to date you. Knight of Cups, okay? So what's the Knight of Cups? Give me the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Four Swords. So they're kind of waiting. I feel like this person's trying to see if you're going to hit them up first, but they do have a deadline in their head. And if you don't hit them up by that time, they're going to hit you up. So past love is coming back around. Okay. Past love is also learning a tough lesson. Maybe stop being so giving, stop selling yourself short, right? And I feel like they're learning that lesson that could aid this connection for sure. So I'm not going to, I'm just going to say that. However you feel. It's all about you, Scorpio. This is your reading. Okay? Oh my God. Okay. Well, you said your piece, Sasha. Okay? Let's move on to new love. All right, let's talk about new love for my Scorpios. I'm pretty sure people are knocking down at your door. I'm pretty sure people want to know what's up with that Scorpio booty. So let's see what's going on with my Scorps. Anything significant? Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. First of all, this is so interesting because when this card just flipped out, I thought it flipped out in reverse. So I was like, ooh, maybe new love is not it. But it flipped out upright. So it must have been reversed in my deck and it corrected itself. It's like, oh, this is actually a stable connection. It's harmonious. Everybody's doing their part, equal give and take, progress. Okay. Also, family could be very big between you and this person. Your family will like them. Their family will like you. There's also lots of gatherings with family and friends dealing with this person. There also could be someone that you're going to marry or get engaged to, okay? And then I haven't pulled any cards, but we do have the lovers here. So feels like a very positive connection starting off. Like, okay, this person makes good decisions in their life. So I feel like they will also make good decisions that will affect me. Like if anything has to do with Scorpio, this person's thinking of me and themselves, and they're making the highest choice for us to be on good terms. And you as well. It's mutual, okay? All right, let's see. What else for Scorps for new love? It's almost like too, like, listen, the cards keep flipping out for your new person. When I see that, when I'm talking about a specific person, that's a very chatty person. That's a talkative person. Also, it's someone who's like been sitting and like listening and they're like, okay, you're talking about past love, but like it's my time now. So someone could be very confident, but also like, what's the word? Jealous. Okay. Someone's like jealous, especially when it comes to past love. Like they don't want to hear about past love. It's my time to shine. I'm coming out. I'm saying what the hell it is. So someone's very affirmative about you, but they're also do not like to hear about your past lover and they don't want anyone to bring it up. You're moving on to them, period. That's how this person feels. Also, Ace of Wands is here. So it's a very instant attraction. They're charming and handsome or beautiful. Sorry, not even beautiful, sexy, or you're very sexy or very handsome, yourself. There's instant attraction there. There's a lot of body chemistry, meaning that, when you kiss this person, you like it. Because, sometimes you kiss people, you like them as a person, but it's like it needs a little work, right? But with this person, not at all. I feel like this person is very geared up and they make you feel important in the way that they are very excited and enthusiastic and charismatic with you, especially when you guys first met. So it made you feel really like, important, but it's like, okay, whatever. But it's like the fact that someone's so excited to talk to you and they look good and they're attractive in your eye, it makes you feel good. Like this person's really good at that. Also, sex could be really good between you and this person. We always knew it's going to be good on your side, Scorps, but sometimes it's hard to find that match, but you've met your match with that for sure. All I feel like my feminines, you're liking this person right off the bat. Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see what else. Someone said like a peck versus a makeout session. Exactly. Nobody wants a peck, but if I don't like you, okay, let's do a peck. I'd rather that. But if I like you, give me some tongue. All right. Anyway, Ten of Pentacles. So this could go all the way. This could be your end all be all. So, woo, you know, someone is surpassing the past, surpassing the past for sure. Ten of Pentacles, this person also could be very wealthy or they come from a very established family, okay, that does well. And you guys know energy is everything. So when you have someone's family who does extremely well and is very well put, that translates into the next generation. We know this, right? So, just saying. And also 10 of Pentacles in an energy of someone that you're dating. This is someone who's going to invest it all with you. So I do see someone proposing down the line, honestly. Honestly, truly. All right, one more card for new love. All right. Ooh, the devil. Okay, devil can speak about a lot. So everything that glitters is not gold, right? There's so much great energy here, but there is a fiery side here that is to be watched. What is that, Scorps? With this new person, what is that? We're going to clarify in a second, but let's talk about the Four of Wands. There's like a shadow side in this connection, but everybody has shadow sides, right? Like everyone has their ups and downs, but I feel like this is kind of prominent. Like if everything's all good, there has to be something bad. So we'll talk about it, okay? All right. Four of Wands. All right, Four of Wands is the Page of Cups. So this person is very genuine and sweet with the way that they approach you. They could also be in a traditional energy. They like to be in a exclusive relationship. They like to introduce you to their family. Their family could have been very charming and very sweet to you, okay? I feel like the way that this person approached you is like a man or a woman, not a little boy, not a little girl. So we like that. Also, someone could have approached you at a time that you felt very alone. You could have been very loner energy, not hanging out with friends, being very quiet, not being on social media. So, and probably not even looking for love. And then this person just kind of showed up. And there's something very safe about this person's energy. Like, they're going to have your back, have your best interest, and something very welcoming with this person, even at a time that you could have been feeling really cold. Okay. So I guess that does speak volumes. All right. What's the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands is the Queen of Cups. So my feminines, you are feeling very sexually attracted to this person. You're feeling emotional, and emotions are there too. It's not just like, what do they call it? Superficial. It's like deep. It runs deep. You will like this person right away. You will like their looks if you're feminine. You will like their charm. You will think it's exciting energy that keeps you like focused and tuned in. You're not getting bored, okay? And you'll feel like sexy. You want to do something strange, okay? Now, if you're a masculine, this is how your feminine feels about you right away. As soon as they've seen you, this could be like love at first sight or lust at first sight. I mean, doesn't matter. Okay. All right. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Ooh, Jesus. Ooh. Wow, Scorpio. Not playing no games out here. Ten of Pentacles is the Two of Cups. Wow, match made in heaven. It's like really destined. You and this person can go all the way for whatever standards that means to you. If you want to move in with this person, it could happen. If you wanted to get married, that's definitely going to happen. Have children with this person. This person is going to introduce you to their family as the love of their life or who they're going to commit to. Okay, so I see families being blended. Also, someone is either wealthy themselves or their family is really well off. So it's almost like giving like family fronts the bill for a marriage or something like that. Or family make sure that you guys are secure. There's something like that. But I do see you and this person going all the way. You may have your match if that's what you want to do, All right, so let's see. What's the devil here? Because there is a little area of concern, but no relationship is perfect. But what is this? What's the devil? The moon. Okay. Okay. So, okay. With the moon being the devil, I feel like someone when they're in their emotions, they get really sad. This kind of gets like depressive energy. Okay? Also, someone could be hiding a secret of things that they do that are not for their highest good, right? I go outside and I smoke my cigarette behind a tree so you don't know. Maybe I'm hiding that I'm drinking. Maybe I'm hiding that I have a gambling problem. Maybe I'm hiding that, some because his family is prominent doesn't mean there's no secrets in that family. Maybe my dad used to bully me or abuse me when I was a boy, a child, right? Maybe I don't know, there's something here. It doesn't feel like infidelity. It feels deeper than that cuz like listen, when you really mature in life and you go through stuff, infidelity is the least of problems, right? It's like what else is deeper than that? And I feel like someone's hiding something, but someone has an emotional disconnect or they get really sad, they get taken back, they haven't been able to heal. I feel like this person has tried, but there's something that runs deep that I'm hiding now. No relationship is going to be perfect. It just takes you to figure out, or this person to figure out, if y'all can try to navigate that together. But it looks so good. But of course, everything that glitters is not gold, right? There's going to be something. So, this is the thing. How soon will you find this out? Because this is the thing too, like the lovers is all about making positive decisions. So this person puts their best foot forward, but there is like always that tie to this sadness or tie to this secret. I'm hiding this, like they could be a good person, but I still have my little tendencies. I don't know. So how will this be revealed to you if you do decide to move forward with this person? Nine of Wands. Okay, so when it is revealed to you, this person will have a guard up. They will be very defensive because they're wounded, like emotionally. So if this person is like snappy or they flash you the devil eyes, I'm sorry. It's not a joke. But like you ever call someone out and they're like looking at you like murder, like, okay, wait a minute, hold on. They may get like that because they feel very shamed or guilty. And it's also a very emotional wound. So if you guys are going to start a family or get married or even move in together, this needs to be dissected before, or you're gonna be, running into some things. So just make your choices wisely and just tell this person it's a safe place, because when you meet this person, you're going to feel their inner child when they were the most innocent. So something has to do with childhood trauma for this person or you, and there's no shame in that. When you're a child, you're innocent. If crap is done in your childhood that affects you, then there's perpetrators in your life, but maybe you never had the means or the knowledge to go get that release, right? So when you meet this person, they're going to be so comforting and so they're going to make you feel safe to be your total self, your positive and your negative. Give that person the same like room, give this person the same floor to be that as well. Don't come from a place of judgment if you really care about this person. And I do feel like eventually, Three of Wands, what's under Three of Wands? Magician. This person does have the potential to manifest a new destiny or a new life path. So they're not all, sorry as hell. They could really change, just like anyone can change, but you got to want to. Okay, so that's just that. That is just that. All right, let's do Oracle. I am going to be doing, who am I doing right now? Scorpio. I'm going to be doing Capricorn after this, but I have like a live reading that I'm doing. So it may take up like an hour. And then I'll come on after that and end out the night with you guys and do Capricorn. And I'll do another sign as well, but I just got to figure out what sign should I do. All right. Let's see. Give me some Oracle. Just tell me, some messages about the energy that Scorpio is moving into, like what's surrounding them at this time. Ooh, okay. I almost wanted to show you, but let me pull another one. I'm like jumping the gun here. I'm as excited as you when you first meet this person. I'm like, oh, okay. Bottom of the deck says girl or boy, because hello, let's not be sexist. Girl or boy with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. being charmed or used, enabler, boundaries. This sounds a lot like X energy, right? But this also sounds like maybe new love energy. Maybe this is what they're trying to hide. They are still suffering from someone who has taken their innocence or hurt them badly. I don't know. Okay. All right. These are really good cards that came out versus what came out on the bottom of the deck. We do have love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Okay, period. I love that. Do your thing, Scorpio. And then another great one, Cupid's arrow. Okay, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Okay. All right, let's get the last words. Oh, you think Libra or Taurus? Okay, let me write that down. Because I do need to do 3 of y'all tonight. And I just didn't know who else to do. So maybe Taurus or Libra. Okay. I'll see which one I'm called to do. All right. Last words for my Scorpios dealing with this situation. One more. All right. Bottom of the deck says break up. Love when you love, when you love, when you're with it, love when you love, when you, why would you want to break up? Why would you want to break up? Okay. All right. Anyway, we have summer. Okay. So summer could be significant for some reason. Maybe a summer baby is coming towards you. Okay. I don't know. All right. Let's see what else. We have I'm telling the truth. All right. We have depression. We have gay, for those of you who are interested in same-sex relationships, okay? We have what is love? All right, I'm married, which some of you guys are going to be able to say real soon. I'm married. How cute. All right, let's see what else. You make me angry. In the trash. All right, we have Aries energy coming out. Aquarius energy is coming out. September, Virgo or Libra could be very significant. Maybe something happened last year, 2023, in September that's significant to you. All right, y'all about to be spoiled rotten. Love that. Go ahead, Dan. We have damn you fine. Okay, I see you. All right, we have moving on. We have I wasn't expecting it to go this far. All right, 2 more, guys. We have vacation. So you could be asked to go on a trip with a lover very soon. And that would be a fun time if it's a positive energy, right? Love that for you. And then last but not least, this is X energy. You left something behind, okay? Unfinished business with the X. So X could be coming towards you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I thank all my Scorpios for being here, watching this read, having your energy with me. I much appreciate it, okay? Make sure you guys like this video, comment down below, let me know your situation. I love reading your comments, but also for fellow Scorpions who are going through the same thing as you. It's very like validating, okay? Also subscribe so you don't miss out on your next Scorpio reading coming out very soon. I'm also going to do a very cheeky fun live this weekend. I can't wait. So definitely make sure you're subscribed so you get the notification. Now, you have been a pleasure, Scorpio, but nobody said nothing about my nails, okay? Nobody said nothing about my cute little cheeky nails, and I did them myself. So next time, you know, I've been giving you all these compliments. Maybe you want to say something back. I'm just kidding. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be doing Capricorn after this. Give me about an hour. I do have to do like a video reading right after this. So give me about an hour. And I'll be doing either Taurus or Libra. We'll figure it out, okay? All right, love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Be great, Scorps.